What's up, guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name's Dylan Zachary, and I'm a music enthusiast and graphic designer. So today we got ourselves a little topical discussion here about these Tame Impala tickets and the ticket prices. So I know the ticket prices were absolutely astronomical for the Tame Impala show, and I couldn't even see the actual ticket prices because I tried 2 times to get into the Ticketmaster queue, and both times, once on Wednesday during the pre-sale for Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia, and I was 160,000th in line for the pre-sale, and on Friday the number was so big I don't even remember. It was like 190 or something. It was ridiculous the amount of queued people there were in this line, and I was there 10 minutes early both times, and so I don't even know what the ticket prices were. I've only seen on the internet that ticket prices have been absolutely astronomical for this tour. It sold out. Somehow, someway, this tour sold out all the way through. Every show that Tame announced got sold out. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't released multiple nights at different venues. I know he did in California. He has like 2 or 3 nights there. It's mind-blowing the amount of people that were signed up for this queue. And I know 98% of them were bots and scalpers trying to get their hands on the tickets to then resell them on secondary sites. It's so stupid. I've seen Tame a bunch of times, and tickets were never this difficult for Tame. I know he's a pop sensation now. I know he's huge in the music world, and he's on every song known to man. He's producing all kinds of different people now. But like, come on, man. I mean, how do we combat this? And Tame is notorious for trying to get the tickets in the correct hands. And we're still dealing with these crazy queue lines, and we're still dealing with these bots and these scalpers. And it's getting ridiculous, dude. It happened for me with Rush. I made this exact kind of video when Rush announced their tour. I know Rush hasn't toured in 10 years, and I know it's a big hoopla right now because Rush is coming back and they're playing crazy amounts of dates. That's awesome. That's great. I'm here for it. But like, that was another one I made a huge video about where the ticket prices were astronomical and that the queue times were through the roof. You couldn't even get in. A normal fan couldn't even get in. I hope for Tame's sake, I hope actual fans got those tickets and are able to go to the show. I really hope. I just know that that's not really the case because I am an actual fan of music. I go to all kinds of live concerts. It's just getting more and more difficult as the days go on, and Ticketmaster keeps doing their stuff where they let these bots and these scalpers just come in and ruin it and hike up the ticket prices all the way up, and it just ruins everything. I mean, but they don't care because they're getting their money. So really, what do they care? It's no skin off their back. It just sucks because the fans are the ones getting screwed in the long run. During that whole Tame Impala fiasco, I also went over to Bruce Springsteen tickets that were also on pre-sale at the time for the Barclays Center in New York. I signed up for that. I was also 120,000th in line for that. I wasn't going to go to that show. I was just mainly trying to see what the ticket prices were like and how difficult the queue times were, because Bruce Springsteen is also another big household name that always has difficulties with ticket sales and ticket prices and having the fans actually getting the tickets. So I was just curious. Tame Impala, I was 160,000th in line for Xfinity Mobile Arena in Philadelphia. What was New York looking like for Bruce Springsteen? Bang, 120,000th in line. These places hold like 25,000 people at most. Like I said, I hate to keep reiterating it, but we know it's the scalpers. We know it's all that crap. We know it. I want Ticketmaster to implement something to where we can bypass the scalpers and the fans can get the tickets in their hands. Even with these resellers, don't let them resell over the initial price. If the ticket is $65, they can only list the ticket for $65. If the ticket is $125, they can only list the ticket for $125. We'll cut all the scalpers and all the bots out across the board because nobody's going to be making any extra money on it. So cut it out completely, and boom, there's your saving grace on all the issues. It wipes it all away. I don't understand why they don't do it. I know why, because they're getting fees on top of the resales. They're getting fees on the initial sales. It's just ridiculous. Stop it, Ticketmaster. Stop it, Live Nation. And honestly, these bands should be fighting back harder. Tame Impala should be fighting back harder. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. I've seen every Tame Impala tour from 2018 forward. I want to go see an artist I love and care about, and Ticketmaster, you're ruining it. It's ridiculous. Time to stop it. And on another note, I'm sure you guys have been seeing the news and the lawsuit that just happened between the DOJ and Ticketmaster and Live Nation. So they're trying to stop the monopoly that is Live Nation and Ticketmaster. it didn't get pushed through. They're still a co-parent company with one another. And so now ticket fees have a cap on them at 15%. They can only charge up to 15%, where they were charging, depending on the artist and how big they were charging upwards of 30, 35, 40% on ticket fees. Now they can only cap at 15%, which is a win for us consumers. That is a win, but they're not splitting up, and that kind of blows because they are a huge monopoly in the game. They were made to sell up to 10 amphitheaters, but really who knows what that entails. They probably own some small venues out there. They're probably just going to dump off, and they'll fall by the wayside, and we'll never hear about it. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. They make so much money off of Ticketmaster anyway, all the government and the policies and the political people. It doesn't matter. So I hate to come on here and rant, but honestly, I'm just tired of it. As a music lover and a concert goer, dude, it sucks. It sucks that we're getting stomped on. Everything is expensive nowadays. Why does live entertainment have to be so damn expensive and so difficult to get? Minus the expenses, it's just difficult to go see your favorite artist, and then you get in there and it's $200 for the nosebleeds. Like, can't we figure something out here? Why is it like this? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm curious of what your guys' thoughts are on this whole Tame Impala and just all the music issues going on right now in live entertainment. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on the Ticketmaster lawsuit filing. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning into this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.